Well, as long as I'm posting a new video here, I figure I'm out to go over some of the projects that I've been working on. This one here, which is this keypad here, the controller, the relays, and those two LEDs right there, they make up a 8-button recorder. Now the asterisk and a hashtag or a pound symbol, that controls the start and stop. The asterisk puts it either play mode or record mode, and a hashtag puts it into either start or stop. So power this up, and these relay or these LEDs are going to tell you which mode you're in. If you're in play and you're stopped and you press these buttons, the relays will just come on. If you press button 1, relay 1 will come on. You press it again, it turns it off. And the same thing with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, the reason why I made this is because you can also have it record those button presses and remember which relay is supposed to be on at what time. So if I press the asterisk and the hashtag there and press button 1, it counts 4 times a second. It increments a frame counter. When it increments that frame counter and you press a relay, it knows what frame that relay was pressed or turned on. So when you go back into, you can press those buttons one after another, or turn 1 on and 3 on, and then 1 off and 2 on, and then 3 off, and so whatever order you want. And remember when you energize those relays, when you press those buttons. So when you put it back in the playback mode, you can have an external trigger. You can trigger it with the run stop button, put it in play by hitting the asterisk, and then put it in play run by pressing the hashtag, and it'll play that sequence back. So that's really nice. That's that. That's this setup right here. This one here, this is just my normal prop controller. It'll control 10 servos. DMX is a DMX controller. It'll control 10 servos, 4 relays, and it'll control a few pixels by sending it DMX signals. This one here, I like, this one works good, but I didn't like with the cable coming out of the bottom of that. That means the keypad is going to have to be above the controller. And you're going to have to reach over the controller to press the buttons. And I didn't like that. So I thought and thought and thought. I tried to figure out the best way to do that. And I came up with this right here. IR remote control. You buy 3 of them for $10. And it has a ton of buttons on it. Look at all this. Look at all the stuff you can control with that. You can control whatever you want with it. Any button, control anything you want. So I'm using this to control this processor using an IR receiver board here. So, and it's really sensitive. You can point that remote controller any direction in this room and it'll turn a relay on. So it does the same thing, but you can also play audio You can play back audio files. You can have your ambient file and your scare file, and so you can play two different files and you can be remotely triggered. So that's going to be really nice once I get that going. And then of course up here you gotta have microprocessor DC motor speed controller, DMX. That's what I'm working on up here. And a few other things.